MechWarrior has devised a counter-strike for the ages. A tactical Gambit that could see the Combine snatch victory from the clutches of defeat.
Prepare for a fight! Burn through them! For the Combine! For the Combine!
The Dragon's Gambit has begun.
Well, hello everyone, and just before we sortie on our next mission, and welcome back to this Let's Play by the way, I think I just want to hire...
Now, I want to get paid for it.
We'll hire another pilot or two.
Let's get out there.
Affirmative, Commander. I'll be in the hangar for pre-drop checklists.
Let's do this,
Pre-drop
Commander.
checklist.
Thanks for the trust in me, Commander. Let's go see what
There's actually quite a lot of really good pilots there. I just wanted to make sure we had plenty in that form of regard for when people start getting injuries. I've got as many mechs as possible, but the pilots are quite cheap. But yeah, let's jump in and do the next mission. I ain't gonna blow smoke, Commander. You're in the frying pan now. The Commonwealth is coming back to finish the job they started during the Fourth Succession War. Units are coming to plow right through us and spread through the Combine like flesh-eating disease. The powers that be got no problem throwing the fifth into the meat grinder. They finally threw us a bone and gave us some teeth in the fight, but it ain't gonna bring back the men I've buried. You chose a life of war, collecting scars as part of the game, but I tried. We're gonna make life easy for the. Wait. Damn glad to have you inject some of that muscle into a rank, Commander, but it's time to get stuck in mud. The Combine's company stores scheme box merch and you many times. That's what they did to the. They tried to do to the Wolves Dragoons. For a reason, you stand on the landmine you've already played and belong to me. We'll need to put that in the back burner right now. We've got a whole lot of fighting coming our way. Blah, blah, blah. Hold off the invaders as long as you can, Commander. Don't give an inch. Show Nordica, and I will call the game. Give them hell. So basically, it's a hold out and kill as many of them as possible type mission. Join the 14th Legion holding off the Davian forces, looking to overrun the system for as long as possible. You have friendly artillery station to aid and fighting them back. Right, I'm not going to put any points into the airstrike. I'm just going to put... Because I feel like the airstrike's not that... They're okay, they're good at nuking down something that just must die. But I'm not the best at controlling them. Like, if you've got a mech that overheat... Like, say if I'm in my Marauder and I want to cool down for a bit, I suppose I could concentrate on coordinating an airstrike for a second. And I suppose that could be quite good, because then I can get the Marauder cools down and then I can go straight back into Marauder, big DPS spike. So I suppose it could be really useful, and if you really want your DPS to be really high so that you're taking as little back in return kind of thing. So if you want to sort of alpha strike them down, and then it could be really useful, the airstrike. But yeah, I think I'd rather just get damage coverage up quite a lot. And then we'll take some more shares. Yeah, confirm it that. Alright. Well, not recover before the mission starts, so we'll swap you out and we shall use one of our new guys that had quite a lot of skills. And we're not going to be taking the Jaeger. Let's change things up a bit. Let's change the Jaeger. We've got 10 more tonnage to play with. This guy's quite a good pilot. He's really good with energy weapons, and then... So let's see if we can see what's a good energy boat. He's in the Jaeger mech, which is 60 tons, right? So the Grasshopper would be exactly... Oh, it's only 5 tons more. I've got 5 more tons to play with. I'm in a 75 tonner. I could go to an 80 tonner. Or I could just go over. Like the Victor's 80 tons, but like what if I'm just scared that that AC-20 is going to get taken out and I'm left with the 2 medium lasers and an SRM. Because every time I've piloted a goddamn Victor, that's what happens. Like the AC-20 gets taken out nearly early on. The AC-20 is an insanely powerful weapon, but when it is Like your only weapon? It's a wee bit scary. Yes, see, it is a 65 tonner. Interesting. Because I want my maximum payout, and I no longer have the mod that lets you ignore this. So, I don't have another 75 tonner. I could put me all the way up to this bad boy and then drop someone else down. Like, drop the Centurion to the Panther. We had a Panther, didn't we? Boom. Oh, that puts us bang on. And plus, we get to take this bad boy out. The Night Star. Oh, yes, I like the Night Star. We've got our double Gauss rifle, and then an ERPPC, medium pulse lasers, and then a small laser just for the lols. Just as an extra close-in fire, but yeah, this is a good mech. This is a good mech. It's got a lot. It's basically the last mech we had on steroids. It's got the 2 Gauss lasers instead of the PPCs. The Gauss lasers, the Gauss cannons instead of the PPCs, which are just basically bigger versions of the PPCs. And then it's got an ERPPC, medium pulse. Yeah, it's just, it looks like the Marauder as well. Just a Marauder on steroids. It's not a Marauder 2 though. Marauder 2, I like even more, but it sort of feels slightly different. The Marauder 2 just feels like a Marauder but bigger and stronger. Ah, this is a whole live for 12 minutes. Okay.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
The 3rd Leering Guards are the foot soldiers of Hellsteiner. They're here to avenge their failure to capture Vega during the 4th Succession War. Help the 5th deny Hellsteiner victory in Vega once again.
Right, let's get our weapon groups sorted. So we've got the Gaussies on 1, the RPPC on 2. Oh, we got assault hands? Yeah, that's probably what we want to be. I didn't realize we counted some arms. I thought they didn't count as arms, our thingies. How much ammo have we got as well on the Gaussies? Oh, we got tons of ammo. Okay.
Reforms have a chance to make a difference.
Let's just hope he's a man of his word. Enough of my men have been served up as sacrificial lambs during battle.
I'll vouch for the word of Theodore Corrida.
Target Phoenix.
Words are just noise to a soldier.
Boom!
What I can see with my
The damage of these Gauss rifles is damn good.
You got hostiles closing. Open fire!
Friendly artillery batteries active. Try and keep them functional. You'll need ground fire to beat them back.
Tracking a Lyran dropship descending on your location, General.
Once again, my men are the goddamn vanguard standing at the mouth of hell!
New target Javelin.
Death to the enemy!
Target destroyed.
Taking more damage already than I would have hoped, but yeah, it's just little scratches. Especially on our head, it looks like we took a head hit, which is rather scary. A big head, another big head hit, and we're in doo-doo butter. Oh, hello, what we got coming at us over here? I've got some nice long-range firepower. It looks like an enforcer.
New target.
No, it's a warhammer. Boom, look at that. Half of it's gone already. These Gauss cannons are amazing. We took another hit to the head. It looks like that's not good. Why did I fire that gun? I don't know. Well, this guy's about to die. I don't want to waste another round of the Gauss cannons. There we go.
Target destroyed. New target Centurion.
Huh? No, I don't have jump jets in this. I was pretty sure I did have jump jets. I just all of a sudden doubted myself. Boom! Look at that. All the armor instantly stripped off. DPS on this thing is insane. Boom! Love the Gauss cannons on this bad boy. There's an enforcer. Maybe it was an enforcer I've seen earlier. Let's try and stay alive. I better not take any more hits to the head. Oh, they got a drop ship coming in over here. Let's see if we can find somebody that's got a good field of fire and then something to hide behind that cliff up there. Let's go over there. Is that an archer? It's an archer, that's fine. Oh, we got a headshot there, nearly. Oh, and then someone else finished it off. Boom. Boom. Oh, we're on Vega? I was just I just got to the part of my book when Theodore. So I probably shouldn't talk about it. Probably should not talk about it. I have been trying to help my allies as much as possible as well. Right, we're halfway through. I've not used half my Gauss ammo yet. Brilliant. Right, there was sun landed up here, wasn't there? Plus, if they're trying to encircle us.
I need a target of opportunity. Enemy comms array. Location designated. Try and knock it out if you can, and choke off their reinforcements.
Okay, where's the target of opportunity? We should beeline for that. Oh, Hunchback, you're definitely going down as soon as possible. Since we take it that cannon, that'd be great. There we go, that's the main threat gone. And then I got a headshot with the Gauss cannons. Now our head is out of armor. We're going to need to be careful with that. They must find it. The model must have a pretty obvious head. Now, where's this target of opportunity that we're on about? Did we take it down already? Oh, locate the enemy comms array. So we need to find it. Right, let's keep exploring then. The map. Right, we started the bottom right. So now we're at the top left. Let's head over to the top right, because I don't think it would have been towards our base. And I need to pray they don't hit my head, because I've got good armor everywhere now, apart from the armor. There's no armor left in the head. Oh, an Orion, eh? An Orion! That's a good chunk of armor right there. We should go after the Blackjack first. It'll be much easier to take it out the fight, and it's got a lot of firepower. Boom, one side of it's already gone. Right, now we'll take out the heavy boy. I need to cool down for a bit though. There we go. Right, let's see if we can find this comm array. Oh, one of our torsos is nearly gone. That'll be really bad. And this is probably going to be an expensive repair job, this thing. With its, lost. It's no longer, it's no longer considered lost tech at this point in time, because this is normal tech, isn't it? There's artillery there. Where's this enemy comms array? Yeah, taking this thing was good call. You can see how fast I can take out stuff. But it's also painful because I know it's going to be an expensive repair bill. It's an expensive machine. How come the little cheap Panther has not taken a single scratch yet? You're taking the Panther. You can tell the enemy are prioritizing me with my ghost cannons. Right, we should try and support our allies, but I was also trying to look for the enemy supports that tower thing. Because our allies are probably going to be where the enemies are, because they've got that sort of sixth sense, you know, and we can see there's fighting going on over beside them. Looking for this comrade, we've kind of left them abandoned. I was planning to sort of huddle with them for mutual support of each other and DPS and all that sort of stuff. But I suppose, on the other hand, them doing all the fighting might just reduce my repair bill. What we got here? Oh, it's just a little locust that's already lost a machine gun. See, we've been almost everywhere on this map now. We've not found the comm array. Wish it had just told us where it is. What's that? That's an artillery piece. I think we need to head to the bottom left now, because we were at top and left and right. Well, I suppose we didn't go to the other side of that cliff there, did we? So we should head over there first then. We can see the allies are all clumping there. Oh, there's only 2 minutes left, you know what? Let's just go huddle with our allies. Let's just go huddle with our allies. Actually, I think this is roughly where we started, wasn't it? This is roughly where we started. We went in a massive circle. There's 2 minutes left just. Let's just go huddle with our allies. Give them support. They're probably taking out those little light mechs. I wish it had told us where on the map it was.
Weapon system shutting down. All out.
There they are there. Did they get what they were chasing after? Right, no, he's over there still. I don't think we've been over here, so we'll just do a quick nosy over here then, if there's none here to fight. We've just got a minute to survive. I'm guessing that Heavy over there is fighting an enemy where we just came from, literally. But we just need to survive. Can we walk over this? Is this... It is walkable over. We'll go see if we can see this comms thing of theirs over this hill, because we've not much else to do right now. And if I don't take another bit of damage, that'll be great, because we will have mainly just armor to repair on the Night Stalker. We'll be golden. We will be golden. Because I was expecting us to lose an arm. How we can see that arm is, well, that torso's been stripped of armor. And I was expecting as well for the last minute for just to be constant dropships coming in and to be harder and harder to survive. I was expecting to try and find a corner and slowly back into it.
Commander. You stood your ground. I'm dispatching relief in place. The 14th Legion will take it from here. Advance to the marked extraction point. Stand by for the next move order.
Happy days. We must have just taken out all the enemy that fast. Because it must have expected us to take much longer to fight and kill each of those units, and that's why. Oh, and we can see someone's still alive. There's fire there. But because we were in this big bad boy, we absolutely dismantled them. Like that. Boom! Dead. Those two Gauss cannons. Boom! Aww. was hoping it'd be one shot, one kill for all three.
Dig deep. Leave nothing in the tank.
There we are, there's our freedom, there's our escape.
Initiating extraction now.
And that should be a nice little paycheck. We'll see if we can pinch the Orion. Actually, we didn't get that much salvage, did we? Yeah, we're not going to be able to pinch that Orion. We might be able to get parts of it, though. Yeah. This is... Look at this. Look how much each mech costs. Which is why I much preferred it when we had... Look, even 8 for this little light guy. It's not so bad when you can get, like, at least 5 points per share. But we couldn't even get ourselves a blackjack if we wanted. The Enforcer is quite cheap for shares. The Archer is expensive. But yeah, we spent 2 points on this, and I think there was a default free, so we would have had 13 with just 2 points. Which we would have had enough to get this Firestarter and sell. Right. That's 6 points. We'll take a PPC. Look at that! Look at that! The damage I did, more than double them put together. And that was mainly thanks to those Gauss cannons. And we can see not that much in expenses. Total damages, 250,000. Payout, nearly 3 mil. Happy days. Happy days. Right, equipment destroyed, Gauss ammo. We lost a Gauss ammo there? I'm surprised we didn't explode. So if we just repair all, there is a spare Gauss ammo there. Yeah, look, it does have hand slots. I didn't think it did. It's only going to cost that much to repair it. 23 days. Oh, I suppose, yeah, look at it. It does have little tiny arm hands. I literally just thought it was the Gauss cannons there, but now when you look at the model there, I don't think I'd ever noticed that really. It's got these little tiny thin hands beside the Gauss cannon and stuff. Little stubby arms. I don't know if I like it more or less after discovering that. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure the Warhammer doesn't count as having... Like, we can go into its loadout and check. Oh, it does count as having small lower arms and thingy lower arms. I know the Marauder does. The Marauder's claws were quite famous for caving in like a mech's cockpit. Again, next no repair bill on you, and next no repair bill on you. Our Hunchback. What Hunchback are you? The AC-20 one. Yeah, AC-20 burst fire Hunchback. Oh, nice. See that massive cannon there? It still does less damage than one of our Gauss cannons. Oh, the burst fire. I don't know how the burst fire changed it, but a regular AC-20. Yeah. Same with him. This guy. That massive cannon. Less damage than the Gauss cannon. Right. We've got a bit more money. I don't think we've got enough really to buy any more battle mechs yet though. I would buy the Banshee if I could. Oh, I'd love the Grand Dragon too. The Grand Dragon. But look, it's 10 million. I could not justify that for a Grand Dragon when I can get a Banshee for 8.5. Though it is going to need a serious rework. Oh, and I don't have the engine. Oh. I just realised as well I do not have the engine thing, so I can't dump its engine, because like jumping its engine down to so it goes about 50 kilometers an hour would free up an absolute ton of tonnage on this bad boy and give me a lot more room for guns. Yeah, without that mod that lets you change engines out as well, I don't really know. I don't think the Banshee would be worth it. Not in this. On the tabletop, I don't know enough about the tabletop to say either way, but I know in this I don't think it'd be worth it. That's 95 tons just for a PPC and an AC5, because the small lasers that short range is barely ever going to get use. Like you can get as much firepower out of a Panther, and it's basically got the firepower of a Panther for 95 tons, which is that is disgusting. Look at this. Oh, this isn't the PPC. Like I thought it was going to be the PPC. Awesome. It had 3 PPCs, But you could quick. It's a large laser as well, though, and an LRM-15. So yeah, that's 3 long-range good weapons, whereas it's got 1 long-range good weapon. I was expecting it to be the version that has the 3 PPCs, but it's not. It's that one. I probably would change that up to be 3 PPCs if possible when I'm loading it up. Yeah, I don't think we've got time to do another full mission right now, so we'll make this part shitely. Yes, it's slightly shorter. Slightly shorter. I hope you will enjoy this. I shall see you all next time. Bye. Bye.